Sisters and brothers, since the year is still relatively new, I take the opportunity to wish every Grenadian at home and abroad a successful and peaceful 2025, a year in which we build stronger bonds of friendship and strive for a more caring and compassionate society. We cannot hope for God's goodness to be running after us if we can't find our goodness to share with our fellow man. Let this new year be a new dawn, an opportunity to make history, not mischief. I thought it was important that I address you on matters of politics, especially given what transpired in the old year. When I joined the NNP a decade or so ago, I did so with a deep belief in the party's ideals of progress, inclusivity, and democracy. I dedicated myself fully to its mission and significantly contributed to its victories in 2 successive elections. I had faith that the NNP was an organization committed to empowering its members and fostering an environment where ambition and freedom of ideas could thrive based on democratic principles, merit, and the collective good. However, over the last year, my experience within the party has starkly contradicted these values. The actions of the party leadership, including the public personal attacks, the spreading of falsehoods, and the deliberate attempt to undermine my integrity and that of several other long-standing dedicated members, have left me disillusioned within this organization. Despite numerous provocations, I chose to remain focused on the work we were elected to do and the people we were meant to serve. I ran my campaign for leadership openly, transparently, and respectfully, adhering to the rules even when they were unfairly used against me. I hoped the process would be fair, democratic, and inclusive, and I always made it clear that I would support whoever emerged from such a contest. Unfortunately, as the convention approached, the leadership resorted to personal attacks, branding me as a poison and a cancer in the party that they needed to be rid of simply because I aspired to lead. Many colleagues who privately supported a new direction remained silent as this unfolded publicly. It became clear that I needed to re-evaluate my place within the new National Party. Regrettably, the direction of the new National Party is no longer an environment where democratic principles or mutual respect are upheld. It is no longer an environment in which I care to dedicate the rest of my days in politics or in life. It is no longer an environment of which I am proud to be a part. Against this background, today, Monday, January 20th, 2025, I submitted my resignation from the new National Party. I did so after deep reflection and consulting with my constituents. I want to make it clear that this resignation is not a reflection of the good people and supporters of the party, most of whom are decent, hard-working individuals who still hold the values that initially drew me to the NNP. Nor is it a critique of those of several colleagues who continue to serve with honor and dedication. My decision is solely based on the party's leadership and the current direction, which betrays the very principles of fairness and opportunity that it once promised. It sends a damaging message to any party member with ambition that they must not seek leadership unless it is sanctioned from the top, lest they face vilification. This is not the democratic and inclusive party I once believed in. While I cease to be a member of the NNP, I will continue my representation as Member of Parliament for the town of St. George, getting up every day, being eternally grateful to be in the service of the people of my constituency. I return to Parliament as an independent member. My commitment to representing all Grenadians, advocating for policies that improve the lives of our people, and upholding the values of integrity and service to the country remains steadfast. I trust that in time, the true spirit of democratic governance will return to the political landscape of our nation, and all Grenadians will have the opportunity to thrive in a society where fairness, opportunity, and respect for one another are guiding principles. I keep you in my prayers, and I ask that you keep me in yours. Together, let us never let the sun go down on love for our fellow man. I thank you very much, and may God bless you all.